Hey there, water signs, calm down. I'm going to need you to calm down. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. Listen, if you haven't already, get over there to the website at blackveil.us and get yourself a free spiritual practice planner. Why don't you? Okay? So it'll just help you create your own methodology. You know, it's kind of like an outline or a template for creating your own spiritual practice and help you organize yourself. All right? And it includes everything that humans go through. Procrastination, creativity blocks, it deals with all of that. It's designed to address all of that so that you can do something that fits, that you'll actually do. You know what I mean? And it's free. So there you go. All right. Fantastic. Let us find out why you can calm down. Okay. My computer's wigging out. That's okay. I'm going to calm down with you. I'm going to calm down with you. So, let's first start with Pisces. Pisces, calm down. Okay? Because you're about to make these moves anyway. You see what I'm saying? You're about to make these moves, do the divine and right thing. You dig it? Or somebody has to do the divine and right thing. That's going to happen. Okay, they got to make these moves, and that's that. And that's that. So let's calm down. All right? Let's calm down. Let's go deeper. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. All right, boom. Pow. A message is received. A message is sent. An impact is made. A movement has been done. Okay, y'all doing a lot of moving there, water signs. All right, you're doing a lot of moving. So, okay, Cancer. What's up with Cancer? Why can you calm down? This is why you calm down, Cancer. Because of this. Okay? Because there's going to be swift justice in these matters. That's what happens in this card. Swift justice. All right? If you have to go through something, don't worry. Just go through it. Just walk through quickly. Okay? Because if you're walking through the fire, this is you walking through the fire, just walk through quickly. That's the key. That's the key. Okay? If you're dealing with an inconvenient truth, somebody else may be walking through the fire if this is not you. Okay? They might be walking through the fire so you don't have to. I don't know. You know what I mean? But this is why you can calm down. So either way, that's going to get done. The inconvenient truth is going to get dealt with. Do you feel me? All right. Fantastic. What's the current reality? What's the current reality? Okay. The current reality for the water signs, common denominator. Okay, look like a forced sacrifice. All right. Well, that sounds dramatic. That's the current reality. Let's talk more. Okay, somebody has confidence and authority in life. Someone has called for a forced sacrifice. Oh, there could be some sort of Queen of Pentacles or some powerful woman who has to make a sacrifice. This is the reason. Well, this is your current reality. Let's talk more. This is what you got to calm down about right here. Okay. Okay, somebody has power. And somebody else, I'm going to guess, didn't know because we're bursting free of all limiting beliefs here about the power of this woman and the forced sacrifice. Okay, so let's calm down about that because get centered around this here, right here. Let's get centered around this right here. Somebody is going to get the grace and mercy of safe passage. Okay? So that's important to understand. All right? Let's go further. Because there's an implied threat. Perhaps someone was threatening you, or somebody is under threat. Okay? Whoever that is going to get the mercy of safe passage. Now, this is interesting. Because, okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so I get that somebody is sailing towards their destiny. Okay, I forgot what I was getting out of that. Okay, so somebody's sailing towards their destiny has something to do with this woman's power. Or this powerful element here with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Bursting free of limiting beliefs, and somebody is in their head. Because I suspect they're bursting free of limiting beliefs. Possibly a King of Swords. The King of Swords has been visiting your fucking readings lately, I have to say, water signs. Ooh. I don't know. This must be a good thing. This is a little bit petty seeming. I don't know. Could be just me. I don't know. But this seems petty because, I mean, I don't think it's petty. I don't know. I hope not, because how you gonna be how you gonna be a spirit and be petty? But it just looks like it just looks like somebody else is going to be in their head and they're going to feel a little bit bad. I get the sensation. This is the cream off the top, okay? They're going to feel a little bit bad, and this is good. Okay, but no, right? No, that can't be the good news, right? Somebody didn't know something. Okay, give me all of this in one card. What's happening down here? Because I'm not comfortable with the petty flavor of this thing. Oh, shit. Funny. Ace of Swords. Okay, they said the shit is true. The shit is true. As petty as you think that shit is, okay? Wow, for real? Well, apparently somebody did it to their fucking self, because that's the only time we can rejoice in other people's suffering. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, that is the only time we can rejoice, is when justice, it's a matter of justice. Yeah, so somebody tried to hurt something. Somebody tried to stop something up here with the forced sacrifice. I don't know if it was the Queen of Pentacles that was forcing the sacrifice, or that's who the sacrifice was about, or she was the sacrifice, some shit. Okay, because whoever was up to no good is in their head. They're mad that it didn't work out. That is going through the zodiacs. Somebody is mad that something foul they was doing didn't work. That's what I'm getting, that flavor here. I'm getting that flavor here. Like they tried to stop somebody maybe from walking through the fire and facing the inconvenient truth, because I said swift and blinding justice right here. Swift justice. You dig what I'm saying? I get the sensation somebody tried to stop this, because walking through the fire is analogous to being accountable, right? So if people was accountable already, it wouldn't be no problem, right? So if we need to calm down and somebody is, they've been foiled, they villainous plans have been foiled, they probably tried to stop somebody from being accountable, right? Because if they had been accountable, then there wouldn't be all of this, if it was no big deal. So obviously accountability is a big deal here. And somebody's mad because they anticipate somebody being accountable. Or maybe they tried to do something petty And so now it's flipping back on them, and that's why it's something to rejoice about. That's why it's something to get centered about. Like, understand that this is how the law works. No one is going to break your stride. No one is going to motherfucking get in the way and block destiny. That is not going to fucking happen. So be in your head. Do you feel me? Live inside there, all right? If you was up to no good. You know, if that's what it was. Okay, so let's put that to the side. How can you relax? Step by step, right? How can you relax right now? Why? This keeps coming up. It's so deep. It's so deep. Relax. I get the sensation because someone else is going to have to do this cotton picking. Okay? All you have to do is endure. Let's get more on that. Let's get more on that. Right. See? Look. 10 of Cups. Now, okay? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You're cotton picking and it's the 10 of Cups. Somebody else is cotton picking. So you can relax. Okay? You can relax and do you, because somebody else will do the cotton picking. So, you know, kick your feet up. You dig what I'm saying? Or maybe you might have to, you know, be patient, you know, because cotton picking takes a long time. Okay? So whoever's fucking with you, okay, I get a 10-10 wins here. We got 10 of air, 10 of cups. Right, but in my deck, it's not a betrayal, but it is a level of conflict within, right there. That it is a burden of some sort, okay? But you can relax because it's not your burden. It's not your problem. That's the sensation that I get. Whoever I'm talking about here, who is on the right side of this equation here, okay? They don't have to worry. They can calm down. Do you feel me? And somebody must have been confused if they thought you was going to be doing some cotton picking, right? So you can relax because here in Cancer, I was saying they know. I get the sensation somebody knows that they have to walk through the fire, or knows that there has to be some accountability for this forced sacrifice. I get down here that somebody may have plotted against you, or, you know, like that kind of pointy energy. Like, you know, like they pointed a needle at you, or they pointed a knife at you, or a sword, or some sort of pointy negative energy on some petty shit. And that's why they're dealing with the petty shit energy down here. So that's why you can just relax. You can just relax because they're dealing with the petty shit that they did. They're dealing with that. That's not your problem. That's what I see here. That's not your problem. They must have been confused if they thought that was your problem. That's what you could relax, because I feel like if we're being told to relax about this is how we relax. Okay? Then that tells me that there's nothing for you to worry about regarding this. Don't think of it beyond this point. You know, generally speaking, you don't have to worry. Like, you know, do it recreationally if you feel, you know, interested in it, like that's fun or some shit. But generally speaking, you don't have to think about this anymore. This is their problem, and it's not your motherfucking problem. Okay? Or maybe somebody is doing the work, putting work into something that should have been put into, or some such thing. Because it's their 10 of Cups and they're following their instincts. Which is another reason why it makes me feel like there was some sort of plan to come against someone. Some sort of plan that didn't work. It was foiled. Okay? Wile E. Coyote style. Like something blew up in somebody's face, right? Because we have the bursting free of limiting beliefs. So that gives me something blew up in somebody's face right there. You know, now they're in their head. Smoking, you know how Wile E. Coyote, he be smoking? Like, after some shit blows up in his face, then there's like smoke coming off of him. That's the sensation that I get here. Boom, pow, like that. And right over here in the mercy of safe passage, like somebody is going to get what somebody else was threatening to separate them from, take away from them, take away from them, take away from them. Forced sacrifice on some level, okay? Might not be an item, okay? But you can relax. Whatever the problem is, it ain't yours. Simple, okay? Simple. Now, when it comes to the future, here's another thing you don't have to worry about. Or this is why you don't have to worry about the future. Somebody is a cool, calm, wise, decision-making cat, more mature, sober, something like that. But there's going to be a cool breeze of wisdom blowing through the future. So, no worries. No worries. Okay. Ah, look at there. That came out in the Earth sign video. Y'all got a lot of Earth sign shit happening here too. Okay? Because this guy came out in the same area for Earth signs. The star card came out in the same area for Earth signs. This, the Massa, the cosmic UPS, this came out in the same position for the Earth signs. Okay, so that's interesting, right? And then we have the similar card here. I mean, it's the same card, but it's in a different area. So you see how it's going around the zodiac? Shit is going around the zodiac. You people know each other, you know? So there's some sort of boo-ness right here. There's some sort of loving each other from a distance kind of thing. And somehow this wise, decision-making, cool, calm cat here, that matters to him, that matters to you. He'll be okay. Let's go further. Yeah. Oh, I said he'll be okay. And here we have somebody in the hospital bed. That's interesting. That's fucking interesting. Because I got the sensation of like a man who was coming back from war. You know what I mean, ladies? You know? And it's like, wow, he made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker made it. Not only did he make it, he's back. He's home. You know, that sort of thing. You know, so that feeling, you know, that would wash over a woman, you know. And maybe the sacrifice could have been like the Ukraine. You know, like all the men have to go to war and the women, they're like, you know, scurry out of town, trying to usher them out of town to safety. It's that feeling. That's the feeling that I get. Like there was a sacrifice. You was forced to make it, like the draft. You know what I mean? And now he's back, cool, calm, wise, decision-making cat. He'll be okay. So I don't know if this guy's in the hospital. He's sick. He was sick. You can't be with him right now. He's fighting a war. He's trying to handle some shit before it becomes like an irreversible problem. You dig what I'm saying? He'll be okay. I get the sensation because here's the uppermost card. Okay, so that means after all is said and done, this is the condition this guy's in. Cool, calm, wise, decision-making cat. Okay, this is like a return home, triumphant victory, you know, after there was some villains to be defeated. That's the sensation that I get. Like a coming home. All right? So maybe it's a coming home. And somebody's in their head about it or mad, or the, you know, the villain is off on the side being Wile E. Coyote somewhere right now. Okay, so that's, you can calm down. You can calm down because it looks like justice is going to be done. The impact is going to be made. The divine and right thing is going to be done. The truth is going to prevail. And these principles of coming home will be realized. Or these principles of healing will be realized. Everything's going to be okay, y'all. All right? Fantastic. Listen, I hope that you got some good juice out of that. I really do. If you need a personal, of course you can get in contact with me. All right? For more deep ass readings where we see that everything's going to be all right, like in deep ass readings like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. All right, pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely, and by all means, calm down. All right, I will see you again here soon. Water signs behind the black veil.